Hi guys! I hope you're doing well. Today we are going to be talking about the social stigma around self-care. Basically what I want to talk about is when people feel bad for taking care of themselves. Recently there is a book called Sleep Revolution, released by Arianna Huffington, and she also talks about how with sleep being another form of kind of self-care, that people over time have kind of come to see not needing a lot of sleep or just not getting a lot of sleep as a badge of honor. And it kind of meant that if you didn't have time to sleep, you were someone that was very important. And I think in certain parts of society, self-care and, going to bed early, eating the right foods, taking a vacation, taking a break, disconnecting from the office at night, things like that, they have come to kind of be a sort of guilt, a source of guilt for a lot of people. And it really is too bad, because I think the traditional European philosophy of, you can't be working to live, you need to live to work. And that if you are not taken care of, healthy, happy, and whole, then how are you going to be able to do the best at your job? If your workers are tired and unhealthy and always taking vacations because they're sick, then your efficiency is going to go down. So it is really in the best interest of a company to build up the health and sustainability of its employees. But really, I feel like, at least in North America, we kind of get obsessed with being busy. Like, if you are busy, then it means, you're doing things with your life, you're important, and all of that. But being able to disconnect from your devices at night or getting enough sleep, I think it shows that that person really cares about themselves and also is thinking ahead, like in the long run, about their well-being and the well-being of their work. Because if they are not all there, then they can't put out their best work. And I feel like also part of the reason why people feel bad for taking care of themselves, preening, all that kind of thing, is that people automatically think that they're going to seem vain, or like, as in they love themselves too much, or they're not completely focused on their work. And I don't understand. Maybe that's just certain perspectives, but taking care of yourself and doing the right things for your body isn't egotistical. It's not like, oh, you love yourself so much, and it's what humans should do for their body. And I think for the most part, usually as individuals, we want to take breaks, we want to take care of ourselves, and we know all this, but I think it's often just like peer pressure and like the insecurities of other people and wanting to seem busy and always working and all that. I think that kind of bleeds into our lives, and sometimes we just need to take a step back and realize, like, just because that person's working 11 hours a day, or just because that person's 24/7 on an electronic, like they've always got it on, they're always on call, or they only get 4 hours of sleep and they like to stay up late and work and multitask and make their work inefficient, and then, or etc., etc. Doesn't mean that you have to follow that pattern. You know what's best for your body. Your employer can't tell you that. Your coworker can't tell you that. I think a lot is just sometimes in life you just gotta realize that you were given this body, no one else was, and it's your job to take care of it. And sometimes you just gotta take a step back and realize that what works for other people, or what other people are doing and it doesn't necessarily work, doesn't mean you have to follow that. So I don't know, quick little idea before I have my breakfast this morning. I just want to hopefully encourage you guys to, take a step back and look at your life habits and make sure that you are scheduling in enough time to get enough sleep, to take care of your body in the right way, get some physical exercise, get that blood pumping and those endorphins rushing. Yeah, so take care of yourself. Thank you for watching. Subscribe below if you like this video and would like to see more, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Whatever. Okay. Not eating in, not eating in